Hello everyone. Happy Vlogmas Day 7. Today we're going to be making Christmas cookies. Hope you guys are excited for a cozy vlog. Today we've just had a super cozy day. We woke up pretty late. We woke up at like 11 and then we took Daisy on a walk and got coffee. I got this really good ho-ho mocha from Gregory's and it's essentially just a mocha with hot honey in it. It was really good. And then Zach got the Fall Oat Boy latte, which essentially just tastes like a snickerdoodle graham cracker. I don't know, it was just so good. And now here we are. I cleaned the house for like 2 hours. The whole apartment is sparkly clean. And then I am now, as you guys saw, cooking a ham in the oven. This is my very first ham. I've never cooked anything like this before. I've never cooked a big chunk of meat like that, so I'm hoping it turns out okay. And then I did my makeup and now we are here. So after I'm done making dinner and we're done eating dinner, it's gonna be time to make the Christmas cookies. So dinner actually turned out really good. The ham turned out okay. The mashed potatoes turned out okay. And then we had steamed broccoli and cauliflower. So definitely full from that. But now it's time to make cookies. Let me show you guys. Also, what do we think of the headband? I think I'm trying to bring the headband back. I was against it for like 10 years, but it keeps everything out of my face, but my hair could still be down. Let me know. Zach got me this at some point. I don't know, but it's 100 cookies. And today we're doing brownie cookies. So this is what they should look like. This is it with peanut butter. Zach is allergic, so we're just making this. I've never had or made brownie cookies, but here's the recipe. So these cookies obviously have a lot of calories in them, but how I'm approaching life and my health journey is I'm not gonna limit what I eat. I limit how much I eat. So this is supposed to make like 16 cookies, and I was thinking about making them just like smaller cookies and like making more of them from like the same amount, if that makes sense. So anyway, that's just like a side note. So I'm gonna try to stretch it to like at least 20 cookies. I don't know, maybe, because these brownie cookies, like they look good, but they also look like they're gonna be like this big. And I just feel like that's a really big cookie. So I think I'm gonna make them half size, but we'll see. I'm gonna go gather the ingredients. Here are all the ingredients. I'll say how much we're adding of each thing. I also, if you wanted to make these, you could always scroll back to the beginning of the video when I showed this. Screenshot that or something, I don't know. Or you can just buy the book. All right, so we don't have parchment paper, but I just put some nonstick spray on some aluminum foil. And I know that's not the same thing, but that's what we have. First thing, medium bowl. We have to whisk together the flour, baking powder, and set aside. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now we need 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder. When Zach and I moved into this apartment, we obviously, like, this is the first time I've ever moved out, and this is, you know, the first time we're ever living together. So we had to buy everything. I was taking nothing from my mom's, obviously, besides like my clothes and like personal belongings. Like, needed everything in this. We needed to furnish the whole place. Everything is new, except for like a couple things Zach had from his old apartment. Like, we needed to buy spices. We needed to buy salt, like literally basic stuff. Obviously, like everything having to do with cooking, ice cube trays. We needed just things you never really think about buying because you just always have it, you know, for like years. At my mom's, I don't think about where the ice cube trays came from. I have no idea how old they are. We just have always had them. We obviously were on a budget. At the same time, we had just gotten engaged and needed to start saving for our wedding. We're still saving for our wedding. It has been a real test. Being engaged and having to pay for a wedding by ourselves has been a real test, especially since it's going to be 130 people at our wedding. It's been very tight, but we're making do. But anyway, all this being said, all of our plates are from Dollar Tree. So I guess they were $1.25 each, like our dinner plates. All of our cooking stuff is from TJ Maxx. So like all of it is like crappy nonstick, and like I know that's like not good for you. And like all of like our baking stuff is falling apart. Like, look at this. This is our 1 cup measurer because the handle broke off of it because it was like $1 from Marshall's or TJ Maxx or Home Goods or something. So everything is so cheap. So for my bridal shower, I'm gonna be asking just for a lot of upgrades for kitchen stuff we have and like basic cleaning stuff we have, because everything we have right now is from the dollar store or from Home Goods and it's already breaking. So I really just like cannot wait to have some nicer things in my home. That's just like a random side note, because I needed a cup, like a measuring cup, and they're all broken. Setting this mixture aside. I just use these for the mashed potatoes, so they're nice and clean now. This is from the Mueller brand. I don't know if that's like good or not, but it looks like fancy. I don't know. It was only like 20 bucks on Amazon during like Black Friday sales, or yeah, but it was like the week before. But you know how they everything goes on.
It's not real anymore. Black Friday.
It's just the whole.
It's like
all of the holiday season. Yeah. On medium-high speed until the mixture is pale and doubled in volume, 6 to 8 minutes. Turn the mixture on low speed and stir in the canola oil and vanilla until just combined. Okay. So crack the eggs, and then I'll tell you how much sugar and salt we need.
Crack.
The next one. Nice. I crack my eggs so bad. Me and Rachel would take turns, because that was always the fun part. But I guess when you were at an age where like cracking eggs was fun, your sister was an infant.
Yeah.
So it's like she wasn't doing that anyway.
Oh, yeah.
1 1/4 cups of granulated sugar. So here's the 4th cup. So that's 3.
And then here's the
3/4 teaspoon of salt.
1,
2, 3. Okay, so as you can hear, it is really loud in there because we're beating the eggs, but now we have to melt the chocolate in a saucepan. So we're melting the butter and the chocolate in the saucepan. We melted the chocolate, the egg mixture is doubled in size and pale, and now we're adding a 1/4 cup off heat of...
It's all melted smooth?
Yeah, it's all melted smooth.
1/4 cup.
Of cocoa.
Until it's completely combined. We'll
add the warm chocolate butter mixture to the egg mixture and mix on low speed until combined.
This is when having one of those rubber spatulas I want comes in handy. Yeah. I know, they're cheap. You can get them for really cheap. We need to go to the dollar store together soon. But now we're adding in the flour mixture. Sometimes it says do it a little bit at a time, but it didn't say that, so. Gonna let that stand for 5 minutes and then we'll be back. Okay, so now it is time. We've let them sit for 5 minutes, honestly more like 7. But now we're gonna put them on the baking sheets. Hold on. Update, I was putting away the canola oil and I was like, I don't remember using this, whatever. And then I was about to put this away, the vanilla extract, and I was like, I don't remember using this either. We skipped a step. We didn't put in the canola oil or the vanilla. Hopefully the cookies still turn out good. I mean, they look good. They look like cookies. And like I was tasting the batter and the batter tasted amazing, so.
I think they'll be good still.
Hopefully they're good. Okay. We have all the batches out. Yes.
There it is.
Here are the cookies. Let's see. Oh yeah, these are coming off. So they're a little cakey. Or this said it was gonna make 16 cookies. We made 27, and they're not like small cookies. They're like normal size. Yeah. Imagine how big this 16 cookies would have been. Like humongous cookies. And I would just much rather have them like normal size. Okay, we're gonna try them now. Here's my cookie. Cheers. I hope these are good.
Feel like brownie.
They literally just taste like maybe the edges of the brownies. It's like a less messy brownie. I think it would be really good if you put actual chocolate chips in it.
Like I said, this is gonna be really good with milk.
I'm gonna try that. We're an almond milk family. So we
I've
have
been
the
converted.
Wholesome Pantry ShopRite brand. Vanilla unsweetened almond milk. I like to really get it soaked. A lot happier with these cookies than the last cookies I made from the cookbook. The title was literally like chewy like cookies
Those
or
are
something.
chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, the chocolate chip cookies. I hated the way they turned out. They were so floury, so thick. Next time I make them, I'm making them with like half the flour. But this recipe is good, and we're missing 2 ingredients.
Listen to her. They were the best cookies I ever had. Best like chocolate chip cookies I ever had.
It's just a
That
less
tastes like
messy brownie.
That tastes like lava cake.
It does. It tastes like a lava cake.
Like lava cake cookies, especially the warmed up. I bet if you put like a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top.
That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed our cozy Sunday. Well, this was Vlogmas Day 7, I think. So subscribe so you don't miss Vlogmas Day 8 because I'm doing 12 days of Vlogmas up until Christmas. I might do more. We'll see. Don't forget to subscribe and come back for the next one. Goodbye. Say bye, Daisy.